இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போறது odd one out. First question. Find the odd one in the first row. Answer is C. C is the odd one in the first row. Second question. In the second row, find the odd one. So the answer is F. F is the odd one. In third row, which is the odd one? Can you guess it? Yes, H is the odd one. You can see more examples. In the first row, which one is the odd one? The answer is yes. S is the odd one. We go with the second row. In second row, which is the odd one? Guess it? T is the odd one. Correct. Okay, kids, we can see more examples. In the third row, which one is the odd one? Can you guess it? Yes, A is the odd one. We'll move on to the next question. In the first row, which fruit is the odd one? Answer is strawberry. Strawberry is the odd one out in the first row. We'll move on to the second row. In second row, which one is the odd one? Can you all guess it? Yes, pineapple is the odd one. In third row, which one is the odd one? Let's all find it out. Yes, the answer is grapes. Grapes is the odd one out in the third row. That is last row. We'll move on to the next slide. The first row, which one is the odd one? Cycle, 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 auto rickshaw, cycle. Yes, the answer is auto rickshaw. Auto rickshaw is the odd one. We'll move on to the second row. Which one is the odd one? Yes, helicopter is the odd one out in the second row. We have more questions. Okay, next move on to the third row. Which one is the odd one? Yes, in the third row, skating is the odd one. There is lot of scooter. Skating is the odd one. Okay, next slide. We'll find out which one is the odd one in the first row. Can you kids? We'll find it out. Yes, K is the odd one out in the first row. Okay kids, we'll move on to the second row. In second row, which one is the odd one? Can you all guess it? Yes. The answer is M. M is the odd one out in the second row. In the third row, which one is the odd one? N, 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 O. Yes. The answer is O. O is the odd one out in the third row. We'll see more question. Yes, next slide. In the first row, which fruit is the odd one out? Kids, listen. The answer is jackfruit. Jackfruit is the odd one out in the first row. In the second row, which one is the odd one? Strawberry, 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 cherry, strawberry. Listen. Yes, the answer is cherry. Cherry is the odd one out in the second row. We'll move on to the third row. Which one is the odd one out in the third row? Blueberry. Blueberry is the odd one out in the third row. There's lot of brinjal, only one blueberry. So that is the odd one out. Okay, next slide. The first row, which one is the odd one? Papayas are given. Listen. Yes. Green color papaya is the odd one. Differentiated in the color. Okay, second row. Which one is the odd one? Pomegranates are there. And also another vegetable is having. Find it out? Yes. That is answer is tomato. Tomato is the odd one out in the second row. Last row. Which one is the odd one? Focus. Yes, pear. Pear is the odd one out in the third row. In the first row, which one is the odd one? Cauliflowers and the broccoli. Which one is the odd one? Yes, broccoli is the odd one out in the first row. In the second row, which one is the odd one out? Guess it. Yes, the answer is onion. Onion is the odd one out in the second row. In the third row, which one is the odd one out? Can you all guess it, please? The answer is red color capsicum is the odd one out in the third row. Next slide. In the first row, which one is the odd one out? There is a difference in the colors. Yes, the answer is red color parrot. Is the odd one out. We'll move on to the second row. Which one is the odd one out? The answer is Myna. Myna is the odd one out in the second row. The third row, which one is the odd one out? Can you all guess it? Yes, eagle is the odd one out in the third row. There is a lot of vulture. Eagle is only one.